It is that time with some trepidation, and we've all had an off-season just to calm the nerves, but it's back now as we roll the opener for what caught my eye, and kicking us off today is Llordo.
TJ, I'm disappointed for you with the dressing room, to be honest.
Oh, don't worry. It's not an issue.
It's not fair because you're just legendary and
icon.
An icon. And like, I'd even be building you an extra room if they need one. That's how much I think. I'm being serious about this. And I just feel even the promos have been disrespectful because it's all become also about one man, Tom Morris.
They might have the footy, but none is breaking the big footy news.
Career is now hanging by a thread.
Led by Chief Football Reporter Tom Morris and anchored by Tony Jones.
Tom Morris broke his story.
Your team, your news, 9 News.
What's wrong with that?
No, because I'm worried that, you've lost your dressing room and now you're losing. It's becoming all about Tom. And I fear that this is what you've turned into. Have a look at even his news crosses now. Like, you're just hanging on for dear life, even standing there in the background going, Tommy, tell my boy Tommy, because they know it's all about Tom now, so you need to make sure you're with him every step of the way to get in shot. So I just don't want it to get to that for you because you've been too good for this network.
Hey, mate, I'm on his coattails. Don't worry about that. I don't mind admitting that.
He is flying, isn't he?
He is flying it. Oh, geez, he's got the other mob on the run, that's for sure. Hey, what? How are you going?
I'm good, Tony.
Yeah, that's good.
Great.
Yeah, the one thing I've noticed with you guys, not so much you, Damo, but you sort of don't pay for anything, do you? You know what I mean? Like your social media accounts over summer, I mean, you're all pretty well heeled, but none of you want to pay for anything because you just do it. Oh, don't you? You're the worst offender. I've never seen anyone like it. But you just sort of pick up the remnants. So I noticed some of your social media accounts, you've got this really weird thing that you do with your knee. Look at that knee, how it's sort of like, you sort of think you're some supermodel or something, and there it is again, the knee that sort of goes out. And then there's another example. Look at that. Look at that. What is all that about?
He's found your knee.
That was sent in.
You're light on this one, aren't you?
No, that was sent in.
And all summer to have a crack, and that's what you come up with.
Oh, no. I've got one more. I've got one more.
That's good.
Now, you're obviously excited about the boxing, which is coming up.
Yeah.
I know. Are you excited about it or not?
Absolutely.
Right. So you got the promoters, and Ricky Nixon's involved, is he?
Yep.
Yeah, Ricky's involved. So this is a little promotional shot of you and Ricky. You look really enamoured here, don't you?
Leaning away, isn't he?
Like, what's with the lean?
There was other people on the side I was having to lean into.
Maybe the knees skewed him out that way.
Yeah, maybe the knee did.
Good one, Tony. Great stuff.
Hey, Tej, on that theme of these guys not wanting to pay for much and liking money coming their way, I just want to take you back to an incident in 2009. I need to show this to set this next one up. And this is an infamous footy moment. Our man, Matty Lloyd, doing something nasty there to Brad Sewell and the aftermath to all of that. And again, I wouldn't normally show this on a Sunday morning. It was a brutal hit. Llordo never played again. Campbell Brown went him. Clarko went him. Clarko got fined. There was a all-in brawl. Lloyd never played again, got sent off by Nathan Brown. And there was a long period of time where Matthew Lloyd did not want to talk about this. It was a dark moment in his life. But as we all know, he can be changed. His mind can be changed by one thing. Cash and lots of it. Now, here's this event. This was a Hawthorn Football Club sanctioned event where Matthew Lloyd received cash in a Hawthorn Football Club envelope inscribed piece of paper to speak to and about Brad Sewell at a Hawthorn Football Club luncheon. Llordo.
They play the Bombers this week, so it's good enough to go back and talk about the rivalry.
Did you get an envelope with a Hawthorn logo on it?
He's got good mail,
Did we not get in trouble for this last year?
No, of course. It's through TLA in the books.
I think you put it through the books. Yeah. But you did receive an envelope from the Hawthorn Footy Club.
Yeah, I did.
With something in it.
Just saying thank you.
No, with something in it.
Please for coming out. Goodness of your heart. We had Foodgate last year, didn't we?
Oh, we did.
TJ was everywhere. Everyone pulled out
food
their
court.
mobile phones.
Oh, no, don't start that again.
Filming, licking your fingers, and this is amazing. But it's not you today.
Oh, mate, if on the off chance you ever eat, you'll lick your fingers too.
Well, we know what this man does in the ad breaks here. So for those that wonder what goes on in the ad break, that's what you got. Look at him. He's very happy with himself as he's sucking the meat out of the pie. So what our magnificent audience has done is they've started to spot Brownie like they were with you, TJ.
Excellent.
And eating ice creams. I noticed this on grand final day. Just have a look at this mess of a human smashing this out. This gets worse as it goes along. He must have been on air in a couple of minutes. He's got to smash this down. He starts licking the fingers, TJ. Look at him. Look, that mouth open. Shut your mouth, you mess.
Just trying to get it in.
Gets worse.
It gets worse, doesn't it?
Brownie. But you're on a diet now.
I am. So I got given something about you because the producers said that we don't want to go too hard on Tony first up. That was disappointing. Like, we really haven't done anything on you so far today, which was disappointing.
Haven't we?
We'll save that. But Kane, how many betting companies have you worked for now?
Oh, a couple.
There's been a few, and we've taken him on board at my betting company over at Sportsbet. But before that, let's just go through a couple of the previous hits of Kane. So when you speak of advertising, this is what Kane's been up to. We've seen these before.
This was a favour for Hutchie, that one, during COVID.
Yeah.
That was a favour.
So there's another one.
This one.
Yep.
Like anything for $1, Kane.
Accountants, no. They're good accounts at home.
Anything for $1. Another one here, underwork socks.
Very
but
comfy socks.
Kane, sometimes, and I know I work for these guys, sometimes you've just got to say no. There's a few things that you go, oh, when you look at the script and you go, what you're going to be dressed like, who you're working with, being Dan Gorringe for a start, who you don't like to start with.
No, he doesn't like me.
And then you roll out this. That's you, Kane.
Yeah. I'm just trying to show a lighter side, Brownie.
A lighter side of what?
Well, people think I'm serious. Just having a bit of fun.
Come on, Kane.
Have a laugh at yourself, TJ.
So, hang on. So when you have a crack at Harry Mackay and Charlie Curnow,
Showing a
What are your
lighter
thoughts
side.
on this, Damon?
I'm normally in Kane's camp, but I'm sorry, mate. I'm ditching that supporting.
who were you supposed to be?
You got to get just a rock band Creed. Yeah, I probably should have done that bit.